Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Project Miata. So today we got a lot of parts that came in today from the mail. I'm actually really excited to show you guys this stuff, and then we're gonna pretty much install it. For the most part, everything here is cosmetic. Alright guys, so the first thing is this Nardi steering wheel that we got. I don't know what size it is. I think it's like a 350, 360, 345, something like that. We're gonna be installing this today in the Miata. I decided to go with the black one because the gray one is going to be for another project car. And you guys remembered I got this from Japan auctions. So we'll be installing this one. So the next thing I got was a shift knob. The car had, you guys saw in the other video, I got this really cheap shift knob, this little fake wood shift knob. So I ordered an Integra Type R style shift knob. This is pretty much what it is. And the reason I ordered this one was because this is like a replica Type R shift knob. The reason why I ordered this one was because it replicates the actual OEM one. It's like a long stick looking one. I've had a Miata in the past, and I had the little ball style ones, like the one I have in my Evo 10, and I didn't like it. The shifter on this car is so nice. It feels like a short throw shifter stock. So you need a shifter that's kind of long for that leverage and torque. If you get like a round one, it's a lot notchier and harder to shift. So that's the reason why I went with this guy, but not bad. I think I paid like 26 bucks for this guy. Pretty cool item. And then the next thing we got is our hub. I ordered this. This guy was super cheap. We're gonna have to do some drilling to this guy, but for $10, you can't beat that. This is Project Miata. I'm not too worried about, as long as it works, that's all I care about. So we got this hub. It comes with an Allen, the bolts for the steering wheel, and a basic hub with the horn connection, I guess. And I don't know what this guy's for, but we'll figure it out. So we got that. And then the next thing we ordered and we got in, which I'm pretty excited for. You guys remember that chrome gas cover cap thing, door? I don't know what it's called. Well, I found one on eBay used, red. They shipped it from San Francisco. Here's the bolts, the original bolts, and here we go. I already opened it, so it's pre-packaged, but we got a red one, an original. This is gonna look so much cleaner than that cheap eBay chrome looking thing. So with a little bit of polishing it'll come out, but it's pretty cool. We got the original one. And then the last but not least, I'm gonna have to move all this stuff and I'll show you what that is. Okay, so the last thing we got, we ordered, oh, we dropped some bolts. Okay, we ordered some OEM floor mats for a Mazda Miata. These are pretty clean. These came from eBay as well, but they're OEM from Arizona. They got that nice stitching on there, and it's got the little teeth so it grips and it doesn't slide on you. This is the passenger side. I already chest fitted them. They fit perfect. And then we got the driver's side. When shipping, I don't know why, but it came out a little bent. But when you put it in the car, it actually helps it stay there. So, and it has these guys too, which actually help it grip to the carpet so it doesn't slip. And there you go. Pretty much like the passenger side, but with this extra padding for your heels where you're like driving and stuff. But that's pretty much it. So we'll start installing the stuff and we'll go from there, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna install the steering wheel and the hub. First thing we gotta do is, because we have an airbag, we need to disconnect the battery. So let's go down here to the battery. I don't think I have this too tight. Take that off. You should be good now. Alright guys, so the best way to remove this bag, the airbag, it has these little, what are these, 10 millimeters? Yeah, 10 millimeter bolts. This is what they look like. You have 4. You have one in the back of this, right here in the back. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. So I broke it loose. All right. So supposedly this comes right off. Hold on, guys. Okay, it does. And then there should be a plug here, which there is. Okay, that comes out. So pull this guy off. And that just came off like that. So the airbag's out. When you get out of the box, it looks something like this. With this guy like that. That's what it looks like. And then there's a cable hooked up to it. Well, I broke this off. And the cable was hooked up like that. I ripped the cable off of that because we're not going to use this anymore. I'm going to throw it away. So what's going to happen is we're going to, the bolts on this doesn't line up. So we're going to move these. And what happens with this, this is how it comes on the OEM steering wheel. But it doesn't matter if we cock it a little bit. Basically what it does is like when you put your turn signal, these little holes go in this guy. And when you turn right, it clicks. When you go back, it unclicks the turn signal. So if you go right and you go this way, you go back, it turns it off. Yeah, the timing's gonna be a little off, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys will see when I get it done. And then I'll show you how to hook up the horn. We probably won't be able to do it today because I need an extra one of these guys. I'll have to get this at AutoZone, but we could film that later. You get this cable. You're gonna put it on the one with the one that has only one prong, not the two. The two is for the airbag. This is for the horn. So you just basically throw this guy on there, like so. We're gonna wrap this around the hub, and we're gonna get this cable through the hub, through that little hole right there, and then this thing's gonna hide in here, pretty much. So we offset to the right a little bit, because on the hub, there's a part right here, you can see it says top. That needs to be the top. And then you're gonna see it offsets it to the side. So we gotta match those holes up. Make sure it's still on good. This cable go back. So now you turn it. Still, see how it goes a little early on this one, but then we don't have to. Oh. I don't care. That's not the right way to do it, but it's gonna work for me. All right, so we're gonna finish putting on the Allens. It's finally installed. I ended up not taking off the cluster because if for some reason my airbag's not going off, so until it does, then I'll do it. And then I ended up cleaning this guy. It came out really good with some compound wherever it's at. That's it right there. It's from McGuire's. Plastics or whatever. Clear plastic, clear and polish, and it works really good. And it's a new and improved version of it. One of my friends saw me using it and he said that it used to be white. This chemical is not blue, so I guess it probably works better. I know we did nothing but cosmetic stuff, but we did do a mod. That steering wheel is super light compared to this. I seriously feel like this is 45 pounds or 35 pounds. What is that?
Dude, I thought you were fucking around when you said it was heavy. That shit is
35 pounds?
I don't know about 35, but it's up there. I mean, I don't know if it's up there, but it's hefty for damn sure. Wow.
So at the end of the day, it was cosmetics and performance weight reduction.
Wow.
So we have another steering wheel to add to the steering wheel of Hall of Fames. That's a Evo 10 steering wheel. Now we add a Mazda Miata 20-pound fucking steering wheel. So yeah, this is I replaced mine because this one got burnt in the sun, and I got one on eBay. But good shit. I'm gonna probably send this to get Alcantara out for road racing. But that's it, guys. All right, guys, stay tuned for more episodes for Project Miata. So stay tuned for that too. Later, guys.
What really introduced me to the car scene, when I was growing up, my parents always had foreign exchange students. There would just be people coming in from all these different countries. A lot of the times it was from Japan. So I think I was around the age of 10, and this one foreign exchange student came to visit, and every time they come to visit, they bring presents. So it's kind of like a cool thing while you're a kid growing up. They brought presents for me and my brothers, and he gave me an Option DVD. And I had no idea what Option was or kind of what it was, but basically it was like my Bible to the car culture.